Whoa, how y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B, Black Effect. You know how we do it. I want to get into this one. R. Kelly, just like I don't get it. Like, how is it that this man's streams has went up 500%? Like, R. Kelly is supposed to be the monster that y'all want thrown under the jail. I don't listen to R. Kelly in my regular life. Don't get me wrong. Some songs when they come on, like I don't skip them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I hear a R. Kelly song, I'm not gonna skip them. And that bring me to the topic, man. I see now that we have to completely, and this go all across the board in music, and then only in black music that we do this, but this go all across the board. We have to completely separate the person from the music. We have to separate the person from their art. Now, for a person like me, I understand that art is reflective on your life. So if you doing like when I hear certain R. Kelly songs, they make me cringe. Like I'm not gonna be able to listen to those, like, because I know that his mindset when he was making them. That's the thing with me. Like when I listen to a Tupac song, I can get into that. I'm vibing with that. The reason why we vibe with those artists of the 90s and in the golden era of rap is because we could feel what they was talking about. Same way like with the artists that you see this, that's somewhat popular, people gravitate to what they saying because they can feel the realism coming from the lyrics because the person has lived it. So if you've lived a certain lifestyle, then it comes forward out of your art and your mouth and your lyrics. Now, like I said, man, this go to show you that, for one, America and people don't in our community, and it's sad for the black community, they don't care about children. You know what I'm saying? But that's not just the black community, that's America. America do not care. Like when people be out, and even women, when they be up in arms about, hi, she was a minor, she's underage, they don't care. Because honestly, a lot of these, them same women was dating the older dude in high school. Them older women was chasing behind an older dude, trying to get him took off the street because they wanted to throw that little monkey on him. That's how I worked in a school. I know how it goes. You understand? These young girls be trying, when they say women mature faster than boys, it's the truth. Boys still be trying to be kids. And you have teachers preying on them. Look at every day, it's a new female teacher who then slept with and molested one of their students, or whatever you call it. I don't know if that's molestation, but statutory rape. You know what I'm saying? Who they manipulated the young boys, and these women be having husbands. These women, you know what I'm saying? So it's boys and girls getting taken advantage of, or messing around with adults, boys and girls, and a lot of them voluntarily do it. You understand? Don't make it right for the adult because you're the adult. You're supposed to know better. You understand? But again, it don't seem like y'all care too much because y'all listening to the theme music of a pedophile. Nigga ride down the street listening to these, charging you up with this energy. That's why like I said, grown men and grown women, honestly, like it's niggas, if you was to go get them and you was to just get them and just honestly be like, this is show them a 15-year-old, you know what I'm saying? And she was, developed or whatever, they would mess around with them. Go get a 15-year-old girl. Go ask her. Show her a picture of Chris Brown with his shirt off. Ask her, would she, you know what I'm saying? Would she rock with, would she get with him? She would. That's how it works. You understand? Honestly, young women, these are young women. When these women become teenagers, like I say, in Texas, the age limit is 17, because we know, that these young girls been sleeping around. That they sleeping around with people they age, it just don't really work out. It causes nothing but chaos. At least get in with a dude who's of age, you know what I'm saying, can and who's grown, can and he have his not just a random knucklehead. I'm talking about a man who's building and trying to do his thing. That woman, that young woman could benefit from getting with him. Period. She could benefit. She's not gonna benefit from getting with a guy her age because he don't know anything. He gonna mess around. He might not even want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? But a guy who's of age has, know that he's getting, a gift or know that he's getting something special from a younger woman, you know what I'm saying, who's coming to help him. You understand? Now, it's not for everybody, like I said, but this is how it's been since time and memorial, since the beginning. This is how it's been. We've just deviated that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not working. But again, we supposed to be, looking out for the children. Now, I'm not speaking on, we know America don't care, but I'm saying us as black men. You know what I'm saying? Us as black men and the gatekeepers and the moral compass on the earth should be looking out for the children, bro. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, we can't support niggas who get down like that. I don't support them, meaning I don't listen to them. You understand? But again, see, what I'm seeing though is what it comes again. If I hear it, you playing it, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna turn away like it's, what I'm saying, fucking kryptonite, or I'm not gonna just break the vibe to where I can't, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep in the vibe, but honestly, like, we have to separate the music or the art from the people now. Bill Cosby, all of these people separate, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that Bill Cosby even did anything. But when I watch that, I still see the same. When I see the Cosby Show, I just see the character of Dr. Huxtable. That's it. I guess my imagination is that good. But I see the character of Dr. Huxtable. Dr. Huxtable should be able to be on TV. I don't give a fuck. He didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, his music is 500% up. It's on streaming. Like, this man not stopped. Like, he's popping again. Y'all making him popular again. And he in jail for pedophile acts. Well, I don't even know if he's in jail for pedophilia. He in jail right now for some bogus. He got railroaded now. But we all know that was the nigga on the tape. I can't never deny that. That was what I ain't gonna deny what I see with my own eyes. He was on that tape. But, I guess, like I said, for people in the community, y'all really can separate the music from the person. But what y'all need to keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Keep Bill Cosby show streaming. Keep all these nigga shows streaming in. If that's how y'all gonna do it. If y'all gonna support it like this, y'all obviously can separate the two. When they just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, y'all silly because you don't get that you are the one. Y'all have a hand, and that's why you keep listening to it now, because y'all had a hand in helping R. Kelly continue his reign of terror. So let y'all say it. Y'all had a hand in it, the fans. You supported him. The women who was on stage, they got that meme where you got just right before he went in, you got that meme where all these women grabbing on R. Kelly crotch, feeling him and harassing him and grabbing his crotch on stage, women wiping sweat all off of him. Y'all the ones who supported the pedophile y'all ring. If you want him in jail, to be honest, or whatever ring, because this ain't pedophile, y'all supported his pedophile acts too, but y'all also supported whatever they said this is, the sex ring or whatever he got. Y'all supported it. You know what I'm saying? Why you tripping now? You supported it. You allow him to go into the monies to have the dungeon, to pay for the dungeon that he supposedly molested these women in. We got to get it together as black people and find a code and return. Really, we got to return to the Most High God in Christ, man. We got to return, because otherwise niggas is going to be going everywhere, minds everywhere, getting used and abused by the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? And we looking stupid. We not setting a good example or setting a moral compass, you know what I'm saying, as the first people on earth with this. And it's not just black people. It's all people, all races of people are still streaming this. It's probably other races of people who just don't even care what he did. You know what I'm saying? They like, I don't care. It wasn't he didn't do it to no white women, or he didn't do it to no Hispanic children. That's what they on. But for us, I don't support it. You understand? That's how, if it come on, like I said, you playing it and it's, I'm not gonna run away and be, oh, it's okay. But I'm not supporting that junk. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with R. Kelly music at first. You know, before I found out all of this, you know, everything when I saw him in the video is when I just stopped messing with the Aaliyah thing. Was a little bit different, you know, and even still with that, you know, Aaliyah at that age was checking for R. Kelly, like, and we say that, you know, we trying to use it like when an older man manipulating these young girls. No, these young girls are mature. These young girls know what they're doing. You understand? Now they may not have, you know, the full some things you don't have to have the full understanding of, like, to do it. You understand? And you don't have to have a full understanding of something to be successful, because they could do it and be successful. Like, you understand? But that would be that would come with the guidance of your father. You know, your father and your mother. And this go all across the board. And now when you're 21, your father and your mother, they can still give you advice, but they just gotta let you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want. They just gotta let you fuck up. So if you wanna go out and marry who you want, you know, marry a dude who beat you, ain't no good for you, ain't nothing your parents can do. They just gotta let you fuck up. But if you young, you know what I'm saying, like, and you still living in a house, you know, up to 21, up to the age of 21, we still in a house. You go up to the age of 25. You know, your father and your mother should be giving you dating advice, guiding you to a good man. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should work. Guiding you into a good man. So if he's an older man, your father should vet him. Your father should vet him, see if he's a decent, good man. And then, you know what I'm saying, I would allow that to go on. Because honestly, it just depends on who the man is and his character. It matters. You know, that character and who the man is matter. Just because he's an older man don't make him some creep. You understand? Again, since the beginning, younger women have gotten with older men. You could see, and it's funny because when you see it going on the other end, like when you see women with younger guys, like even to the point where the kids, like where these are teachers molesting the younger guys, society look at it and just be like, oh, well, man, if that was me, that would have been great. Oh, that ain't no problem. You know, they try to give her less time and look at it different than they do with the man, and that's jacked up. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Like, I really want to know, like, that go to show you that society and a lot of people in general just they don't have clear, they're not thinking clear right now. They don't stand for much. They not thinking clear. They definitely don't care about no children. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And all of this stuff is, you know, is ridiculous. 500 plus 500%. R. Kelly didn't went up. Make it make sense. All right. With that being said, it's your man Nico B. I'm gone.